Hollywood, here come the newlyweds.
Who will your husband say is his favorite anchor man? Pauline?
I'd have Sale. I mean, yeah, I just have to.
Perry?
Daniel Boone?
Okay.
What is your favorite amphibian?
Amphibian.
Yeah, right, Ron. It's your turn to go first, so we'll try you.
Favorite amphibian?
Yeah, Ron, what's your favorite amphibian?
My wife.
Gentlemen, complete this sentence. My wife and I prefer to keep the inside of our refrigerator at blank degrees. Sid?
250.
250 degrees. What's your favorite thing to buy by the foot? Kathy?
I guess shoes.
Shoes. You buy shoes by the foot. What is your favorite crustacean, Ray?
That's lobster.
All right, Lori said your favorite crustacean is the stuff in your eyes.
It's not lobster.
No, it's not lobster. That's right.
You wiping away.
What kind of horse will your wife say her mother most resembles?
How about a donkey?
What is your favorite thing to masticate? Tom?
Masticate. The dog.
The dog. What's the one thing you would hate to hear your wife say about your last girlfriend on coast-to-coast television? She said your last girlfriend was a hooker. The law said that all married men had to take a second wife. Who would your husband make a play for? Nisi.
Antoinette.
Who?
Antoinette.
Who's that?
He got a baby by her.
Oh.
This ain't no third time. You get off that now. He just asked you one name. That's all you tell him.
And that ain't no accident, honey. Having a baby ain't no accident.
Can I see the card, please? Man, she on drugs. I know.
The first thing he does, the very first thing he does before he goes to bed, right?
We make love and then we go to sleep to go to bed. We do it in the bed, but then we go to sleep.
Perhaps repeat the question. Now you stay out of it, Judge. I don't need you right now. I got enough problems. This is the first thing he does before he goes to bed.
To go to sleep?
You mean he goes to sleep before he goes to bed?
No, we make love and then go to bed.
Yeah, I know that.
It's a ritual.
Yeah, right. It's a heck of a ritual. This is the fourth. Look, I have a hard job, Judge. So this is before he goes to bed, right? Forget about all that other stuff. This is the first thing he does before he goes to bed.
Well, once he gets in bed.
No, I don't want to know about that. I want to know before he gets in bed.
He looks at me.
Thank you.
Here come the newlyweds.
Well, you said something about making whoop, you know. I have a reasonably good memory, but what is whooping?
Yeah, what household chore do you do exactly the same way as you make whoopee?
Wash dishes.
Wash dishes. She said you carry out the garbage.
You just do it. I mean, there's nothing fancy about it. Put it out and put it in.
Product name that best described your romantic behavior on your wedding night.
I would say Dr. Pepper.
Dr. Pepper. Okay, she said you were the Jolly Green Giant.
I'm sorry,
I'm not that big, Karen. Now, the seven dwarfs are sleepy, grumpy, sneezy, bashful, dopey, happy, and Doc. What would you be if you were another dwarf, Courtney?
I know it's a day. Horny.
Didn't think of that one this time.
Well, that's all you ever say to me. Horny. You run around the house. Horny. Get away from me.
What's the name of your favorite racehorse?
Danny's boy. I don't
Danny's
know.
boy. He said your favorite racehorse is Come and Get Me.
I'm just kidding. No, Mama. That's what you call out every night when you go to bed.
I don't go to races.
Do you think Come and Get Me is the name they got off the racetrack?
Super stud.
Super Stud. You talking about him?
Well, yeah. It's all right.
Pardon me?
He's all right.
He said the name of your favorite racehorse is I'm Coming.
Thing my wife told me that wasn't 100% true.
Yeah, that's what I said.
It would have to be that she wasn't mad.
But she wasn't mad, and she really was.
Well, I asked her, she gets these
All
funny
right.
looks on her face.
She said, you know what she said? She said that she was balancing at the bank when she was having a drink.
She was what?
Hey, you know what happened? Last Friday night, remember last Friday night she said she was balancing? Heck no, she's at the bar. I couldn't believe it either. I couldn't believe it.
But
I know it. That's what I said. I agree with you, really.
But how?
That's right.
What is your least favorite fowl? Your least favorite fowl, F-O-W-L.
I'd say sauerkraut.
I don't like it. But I've had some sauerkraut that was pretty foul. I know what you mean. Gentlemen, what is the very last traditional Jewish favorite your wife prepared for you?
Jewish?
Sorry, with your answer.
Chow mein.
Chow mein. Yes.
Corn.
Corn. Okay, he said that it's just the top card, Rick, is really all I need this time, I think, is bagels, he said.
Bagels.
Yeah.
What are bagels?
You go ahead and tell her, Rick, what are bagels?
I don't know, I'm warm.
What is the name of the Chinese restaurant closest to your house?
Well, for one thing, I don't like Chinese food.
That's all right. I just want to know the restaurant closest to your house.
But she never lets me forget.
Oh.
He said you wouldn't get first place in a beauty contest, that's your answer, but you're going to grab last place in a what contest?
Eating?
Eating, all right.
I don't know.
Charlie said you wouldn't get first place in a driving test, but you'd get last place in a beauty contest.
What's the beauty? What's the beauty? That's
Well, you
great.
need to redo it a little bit.
Do you have a mirror? Do you have a mirror, Bob?
Pardon me?
Look at him. See, he's just
He looks like Sylvester Stallone.
Does Sylvester Stallone have a dog?
You. I think she's a very beautiful woman. You are, Andrew?
The 4 main seasons gives the best description of your chest. We're describing your chest. Sharon?
Oh, I guess I'd have to say fall.
Fall, your
Not
husband.
because they're not, but it just... because there's not too much.
I didn't hear you, Sarah. What'd you say? I didn't hear you.
There's not that,
Speaking to the microphone.
there's not too much.
Oh, I know what you mean. Oh, okay. He said that it would be fall, right? You get the point. Okay. Questions? Let's see what you do with this one. Girls, where specifically was the busiest place you and your husband ever made whoopee? Where was the busiest place the two of you have ever made a whoopee? Sharon.
I'd have to say my apartment.
Your apartment. That was the busiest place. All right, he predicted you would say it was a drive-in movie.
Oh, maybe that wasn't you.
Next question. Think about this one, girls. Thus far, who has had more to say about how the two of you run your marriage? Your husband's mother or your mother? Who's had more to say, Sharon?
Well, he's going to say my mother.
Your mother, all right.
I talked to my mom.
Okay, he predicted you would say it is your mother, Sharon, right. Does she have a lot to say about the way you run your marriage?
Definitely.
Yes,
Definitely.
I'm always wrong.
But
She
we
says
love
I'm
her.
wrong.
We love her.
I'm talking to your wife here just a second. I beg your pardon?
Yeah, I talk to her a lot, but
Good.
she always thinks I'm wrong.
I see. Are you?
Because she likes him a little more than me.
Oh, she likes him better than you?
Of course.
Huh. Mom's out of the audience?
Yeah.
Yeah, over there. Now, gentlemen, let's see how well your wives have predicted what you will say. Remember, these questions will now be worth 10 points. And here we go with our first question. Ladies, on the first question, I want you to keep your hands on the cards, both of them, please. Do not raise the cards until I ask for them. Now, gentlemen, I want you to look directly into your wife's eyes, and with your nose touching hers, I want you to complete this sentence. My darling, this close up, you look like a what? Now, Garvin, you're first.
Do I have to be?
Yes, Garvin, I want you to look at your wife. Now touch your nose to hers.
So big, though.
His, not mine, his.
Okay.
Touch it and say, my darling, this close up, you look like a...
My darling, this close-up, you look like a freak. Oh, it's so close. Can I change that?
No.
He's not real serious. That wasn't a serious answer.
Well, I'll have to take that answer. He said that she thought you'd say that you look like a top card for me, a doll.
That was close.
What'd you call him?
Stupid.
Oh, I see. Okay. Now, gentlemen, tell me, what gardening term best described your wedding night? What gardening term best described your wedding night? Anything that has to do with a garden.
Planting. It's got to be planting.
Planting.
No?
I don't think so. Raking up is what she said.
Where'd you get planted?
Planting a beautiful garden, you know? Making one.
Where'd you get raking up?
Yeah.
I couldn't think of anything. Breaking up. I don't know, because you know, you get it all.
Huh.
No, not the Hall of Presidents, the museum.